Alright guys, what we're going to install today is a Tuff Protect screen protector in a Ford F-150, and we actually have something that we did special for you guys. We cut a anti-glare and a clear one perfectly in half, and then I seamed them together for the installation. What I'm going to be able to do is put this on the screen and drive my truck for a little while and figure out which one I like better, and then I'll put either a clear one on or I'll put the anti-glare one on. But this will really give me a side-by-side comparison to see which one I prefer with different conditions, whether it's low light night driving or daylight high glare sun and stuff like that on the screen. I'll see which one I prefer. The first step to this one is we're going to clean our screen, and then we're going to remove the side with the number 1 on it. So I'm just using a LCD, like lens wipe, glasses wipe. And then once I'm done with that, I'm actually going to wipe my fingers down. I'm going to make sure that my fingers are nice and dust free. This also comes with a couple guide stickers. What we're going to be able to do is put the guide sticker on there so that when we place it on there the first time and we go to peel that first side away, we'll be able to keep it in the same position. I'll show you guys how that goes right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right down in the corner. I'm going to fold this guide sticker up a little bit so it doesn't grab anything before we get in position. I'm going to try to push the corner right down where I want it. Now I notice a little bit of dust on this, and just to be proactive, I'm going to wipe it down real quick even on the back side that's going to get peeled off, just in case that doesn't get in between the screen and the actual protector itself before it is adhered to it. So there we go. I have it in position to where I could actually peel the stickers off, and I'll be satisfied with where it goes. I'm just going to fold this down, and I'm going to take the one out of this corner, try to keep my guide sticker still there, and I'm peeling this one back. And now I'm trying to make sure that this guide sticker keeps that down nice and tight in the corner. I'm going to hold the other one as I peel this all the way back, and you can see side 1 has come completely off. Now without touching the actual screen protector, I want to push that back down into the corners. Make sure I'm not going to get a seam in there. I just want to start at one side. I'm just using my finger to gently move it all the way up. And my goal here is to have both screen protectors seamless. I'm going to peel away number 2 on my right side and make sure that only that comes off, not the entire screen protector. One thing I noticed between clear and anti-glare, this is very smooth. I apologize about the volume. This is smooth when I go across it with the scraper. This one, I don't know if you could hear that, but it almost sounds as if a texture. So you have smooth and texture. From the standpoint right now, I could see that the right side of the screen, to me, looks a little bit more gray than the left side of the screen. You guys can see it. I'm going to put this right on the edge. So that to the right is going to be the anti-glare, which has the less smooth appearance, and this side is the clear. I feel this is a little bit of a darker black than this here. So I see that from the get-go. Hey guys, one thing I want to note right here, if you're watching, we're going to pan with the camera from left to right, and again on the left side of the screen is the clear screen protector, and on the right side of the screen you have the anti-glare screen protector. What you'll be able to see is the reflection of the windows in the back of my truck come and go as we go across from one side to the other. The anti-glare, you can see there's much less glare on it opposed to the clear side. And that is why I chose to use the anti-glare on my fish finders as well as in my truck. I want to give you guys a brief description of the Tuff Protect screen protector and what it does for your device that you purchase one for. The Tuff Protect screen protector is made out of PET film. It's made exclusively for electronic touchscreen devices. It's thin enough that your touchscreen will still work while having it on. It's scratch and water resistant, antibacterial. They come in two different styles, clear and anti-glare. The anti-glare is especially notable for fingerprint resistance and anti-glare. The clear one is actually noted for the HD view of your screen. It's crystal clear and sometimes actually will enhance the quality of the look of your screen. They use a silicone-based adhesive as well on the back of these, so they don't even leave any residue after being on your screen for a long period of time. You guys may ask, why would you want a PET film opposed to a tempered glass screen protector? One thing I note is that the tempered glass ones are extremely fragile. There's no room for air when applying a tempered glass screen protector. You can almost never pull the screen protector back off of your screen to get a particle of dust or try to work a bubble out of it. The PET film is a flexible film. It's very easy to actually pull partially off your screen during the install and actually remove dust from it. You'll notice that in another video I made. Lastly, PET film is 100% recyclable, where tempered glass is not. So if you're looking for something that doesn't have a negative impact on our environment, you will definitely prefer the PET film over tempered glass. PET film is flexible, it's safe, it'll never crack, shatter, or break, so there's no risk of injury or damage during any installation. The adhesive on the PET film is pretty much self-healing, so if you put it on, you'll actually notice it pretty much heals to the screen itself. The adhesive is strong enough so it'll never pop off of the screen, but at the same time it won't leave any residue when you take it off. Why I chose to use a PET film opposed to a tempered glass is that we all know that touchscreen devices in constant use often get scratches on them or they start to look dull after time. The touchscreen in your car, truck, fish finder, they're extremely expensive and susceptible to damage since they're always in use. And the screens are actually not constructed of as quality materials as either your mobile device like a tablet or cell phone. They're constructed of actually a little bit poorer quality, so they are more susceptible to damage. My fish finder that was on my last boat, I actually dulled the screen by constantly cleaning it, trying to get the water spots off of it from fishing in hard water or foul conditions. So I really feel it's worth the investment to protect your device opposed to replacing your device down the road. You guys know that fish finders, the screen in your car, it's not cheap to replace. So buying a cheap but extremely durable product like the Tuff Protect screen protector, it's going to protect your investment and save you money in the long run.